Gasway Paul. I am the chair for this annual Scotland Juneteenth Heritage Festival and the co-executive of the Scotland Freedom Day Concert. First and foremost, I want to extend a heartfelt thank you to each one of you. Your enthusiasm, love for the community, and unwavering support are what brings events like this to life. I would also like to take a moment to express our deep gratitude to our generous sponsors. All net proceeds from the 2023 Scotland Heritage Festival will go toward the Second Century Project, a capital campaign aimed at repairing and expanding the historic Scotland AME Zion Church in Potomac, Maryland. The Second Century Project was launched in 2022, and its purpose is to repair and the historic Scotland AME Zion Church that was severely damaged by a flood in 2019. Your commitment and contribution are the backbone of this event. Because of your support, we're able to create moments of connection, celebration, and unity. We have some important updates regarding the concert. We've had a venue change, a decision made to aim all providing the attendees with even more memorable experience. The new location promises an ambience that is nothing short of spectacular. A perfect backdrop to our celebration of freedom, our Scotland Juneteenth Heritage Festival will include performances across the main 4 venues, June 17th through June 19th. Those performances include the opening night, Motown and Oldies concert, and dance party at the Bethesda Blues and Jazz Club. Juneteenth's Got Talent, music and dance performances at the Kevin John Village, the Children's Stage at the Kevin John Regional Park, and the Freedom Day concert at the Anthem Theater at the Waldorf in DC. For the Scotland Freedom Day concert, we're thrilled to announce that our lineup features some of the most talented artists and the DJs from across the globe. These phenomenal performers are excited to share their music with you and are gearing up to give you an unforgettable night. In a few minutes, you will have the opportunity to hear me speak with Taurus, one of our headliners, for the Scotland Freedom Day concert. To be a part of this extraordinary celebration, please visit our websites, juneteenthscotland.org and thescotlanddmv.com to secure your tickets. Thank you once again for your ongoing support. We cannot wait to celebrate with you. Now please watch a quick video from Wyclef Jean and then a video promoting the event, and we'll bring Mr. Riley up on the screen for questions and answers. Thank you.
What's up, everybody? This is your boy Wyclef Jean. Let the horns go. June 19th, Scotland, Caribbean concert. Let the horns go. And I want to see everybody there. It's your boy Wyclef Jean, Mr. 911, Mr. Gone to November, Mr. Hips Don't Lie. You already know. Yo, Mr. Sweetest Girl, man, so many hits I can't count them. I'm going to see y'all there, but I got one thing to say. Let them horns go.
Look at him. The anthem comes alive. Monday, June 19th. That's right. The Juneteenth Freedom Day concert. Featuring Wyclef Jean. Tarrus Riley. Egyptian. Patrice Roberts. Ricardo Drew. Music by Prince Hakeem. Ricky Platinum. DJ A Blaze. The Destiny Sound. Poet Taylor. And Persia Nicole. Log on to scotlanddmv.com for more information and tickets. The anthem. Monday, June 19th. At 4 p.m. 901 Warp Street, Southwest Washington. Call 202-888-0020.
Mr. Riley?
Good afternoon. How are you?
Good afternoon. How are you, sir?
I'm great. I'm actually on my way to rehearsal.
All
I'm
right.
like 5 minutes away from the rehearsal room.
All right. Well, that means I'm going to keep you for 4 minutes. I'm not going to keep you too long, okay?
It's no problem. You can keep me as long as you keep me in the right way to keep me.
You know what? I love you. And that's why you are the headliner for our event. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Mr. Riley, could you share some insights about your upcoming performance at the Scotland Freedom Day concert? What can fans expect from this show?
Well, they can expect Jamaican music in fine style. You know, we're coming out to look good and feel good and just play some, you know, conscious music. And when we say conscious, you know, there's always message in my music. So you're
Yes.
being entertained. There's a lot of
Yes.
energy, and you're also hearing good words to make your spirit feel nice. So your
Amen.
body feel nice and your mind feel nice at the
That's
same
right.
time.
That's right. The body and mind.
Yeah, yeah.
How do you prepare for a significant performance like the one at the Scotland Freedom Day concert? Can you share some behind the scenes details? How do you prepare for something like this?
No, I'm not giving you any ingredients because I can't give you the secret sauce.
And I
But what I
expect
will
you to
say,
respond with that answer. That didn't surprise me. That's exact.
I
Keep me
can't.
surprised.
I'm not telling you the secret sauce, but I
Yes,
will
sir.
tell you.
Yes.
I will tell you, like I told you, I'm on my way to rehearsal. And
That's
in
right.
rehearsal, a lot of magic happens in rehearsal.
Bring
But I
the
would not give
magic.
you the recipe.
That's okay. Just bring the magic. That's all I need. Just
All
bring the
right.
magic, and we're ready for you. Okay. A couple more questions.
All right.
You have a strong fan base in the DMV area. How does their energy and love influence your music and performances?
Well, first of all, thank you. Enough love and respect to my fan base there. You know, all
Yes.
my life I've been dreaming and wanting to have a fan base. I've been doing
Yes.
music since I was a little kid, you know, and I always
Yeah.
want to grow up and just sing. I never wanted to do anything else. So
Uh-huh.
I'm living my dream, my
That's
life.
right.
I'm living my dream, you know what I mean? So
The best life.
that within itself is motivation. Just to know that people love what we're doing and want to see us is a lot
Yeah.
of inspiration, and it keeps me charged up, you know,
Yeah,
and it
You,
keeps me
you have
motivated.
me ready for the concert right now, and I feel like I'm at the concert. I have to calm myself down. Can you
I'm telling
share
you.
a memorable interaction or experience you had with your fans in DMV? Anything that stood out to you?
Oh my gosh, I try to be present, you know.
Yeah.
So in the moment, you know, to reflect on it, it would be unfair to the experience. But being there, there's
Mhm.
always something that happens
That's
that,
right.
you know,
That's
I don't
right.
want to leave out a moment in the past, but I like to be present. I'm looking forward to making
Yeah.
new memories,
Yes, sir.
you
Yes,
know?
sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. I appreciate that. The concert is happening on Juneteenth, a day that
True.
signifies freedom, emancipation, and the United States.
Yeah.
What does
Yeah.
Juneteenth mean to you personally?
The same thing. It's about freedom and emancipation. And you know
Yes.
that we are the emancipation and freedom children. You know what I mean? We definitely represent and walk with that every day of our life. I'm very much African conscious. I'm very much
Mhm.
in the culture and a part of the culture. My music represents that. For example, the great She's Royal that you hear is
Yeah.
about, you know, saluting the black
Oh,
woman and
yes.
letting her know that she's a
Yes.
queen. You know what I mean? An all woman on a whole. So my music is very much about emancipation, and that, you know, especially the mental kind of emancipation. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people bodies are free, but their minds still not free. So I mean, you're speaking my language.
Yes, you're
That's my
speaking
kind of talk.
mine. You're speaking mine.
Yeah,
I'm ready for you to
yeah,
come surprise us. I'm ready for that.
yeah,
And
yeah.
finally, is there a message you would like to share with your fans, particularly those in the DMV area, as they look forward
Yeah.
to your performance at the Scotland Freedom Day concert?
Yeah, man. I'm always telling people to love themselves and,
Yes.
you know, love yourself. And thank you for even considering me. But love
Yes.
yourself. I have a
Yes.
little saying. I say, big up yourself. You only have one self.
Yes.
So you have to love yourself and big up yourself. And if everyone in the world loved themselves, then
Yes.
you would see that in the world. We'd be more pleasant. You know, things would be done in a different kind of mood.
Amen.
So we want everybody to just kind of take care of themselves.
Yep.
Do something for yourself.
Mhm.
Do something for your loved ones, and do something for your community. And then you have
Absolutely.
full purpose.
Yep.
Yeah?
Amen. It starts with self. I got that message loud
Yeah.
and clear. I want to thank you for your time. Is there anything else you want to say before I let you go today?
Don't let me go. I'll see you soon.
So I'm glad you said that. You know, said that. Again, I can't wait. We will see you on June 19th. Enjoy the rest of your
Yes. Yeah, man. Big up and thanks for having me. Enough respect and enough love to everybody.
That's it.
I can't wait to see everyone. I
That's
want to say
it.
one more thing quickly.
Yeah. Go
You
ahead.
know what's beautiful about the concert for me
Uh-huh.
is that you have Wyclef, a legend
Yes.
representing Haiti.
That's it.
You have Taurus Riley representing Jamaica. You have
Yes.
Patrice and Ricardo representing Trinidad. So it's a whole Caribbean fusion of energy.
That's it.
That's a big deal, you know?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm looking for
You
it's a
have us
blending of
representing
culture.
the DMV, so we're ready for you. We're here. We're representing the DMV area.
Yeah, and we all
Yeah,
are one. So
that's
you
it.
know,
That's
that's
it.
the
One
greatest.
love.
You know what I mean? Yeah, yeah. And one people.
And
So
one
I
people.
can't wait.
You have me excited. I mean, I have to let you go. We're just gonna have a concert right here. Can you? All right.
All
Have a
right.
good one.
All right, respect. Bless up.
Thank you. Can I hug her? Hi. How are you?
I'm thankful and
All
grateful.
right. We have Miss Poet Taylor in the house. I would like to first up have Mr. Daryl Davis. If you can come say a few words, please.
Well, good afternoon. I'm Daryl Davis. I'm the musical director for the Dewdrop In Review, which will take place on opening night, June 17th. That's Saturday night, June 17th. And the Dewdrop In was basically in business from 1947 through 1975. And we're going to have music from that era, from all of those eras, from Louis Jordan and his Jump Blues Band, the Timpani Five, from the 1940s through the 1950s, with the people who created rock and roll. You didn't know rock and roll was created on the Chitlin Circuit, but you come to this Dewdrop In Review, you're going to find that out. We're playing music by Chuck Berry, Little Richard, Fats Domino, Muddy Waters, Aretha Franklin, and many more throughout the 1950s and the 1960s. It's going to be a rock and roll, Motown, oldies but goodies dance party, along with a dance contest and a best dressed contest.
Okay.
So Juneteenth is the place to be, right here at Bethesda Blues and Jazz on June the 17th.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Let's keep this ball rolling. Next up, can I have Bill Wax from WPFW, please? Hello, sir.
Hello.
Thank you. Welcome.
Good evening. Good afternoon. I'm going to co-host this event with James Brown.
All right.
It is, someone asked me, well, why are you doing this? And the easy answer is someone asked me,
Okay.
but the more real answer was that once I was told what this was going to be and what it was all about, it was really important to me. Black music, African-American music has been a passion of mine. I grew up in the DMV in Montgomery County, as a matter of fact, and that music has led me to have just a fabulous opportunity in life, including being the originator of the Blues Channel on Sirius XM satellite radio for the first 13 years. And doing this concert in some little way gives me the opportunity to give back to a culture that has meant so much to me and to a music that has meant so much to me. Also, I hear we're going to have a best dressed contest.
That's it.
I'm a huge fan of Cab Calloway. So if you're going to be in that contest, you better be able to beat a cream zoot suit,
Okay.
because that's what I'm wearing. Now, I don't know what you all are wearing.
Bring your A game.
So I'm really looking forward to this. It
Yeah.
should be a lot of fun, and I look forward to being part of it. And there's some great, great local musicians. I hesitate to even use the word local. There's some great, great musicians that will be performing and singing, and I suspect everybody's going to have a natural ball. Thank you all very much.
Thank you. And next up, we have 95.5 WPGC, Miss Poet Taylor in the house.
Good afternoon, everyone. How we feeling?
Afternoon.
So first of all, I just want to tell America, thank you from the culture.
Yes.
We influence everything. And when I was asked to co-host this event, I had to sit back and think, wow, of all the things a girl that grew up in foster care could be doing on the 156th anniversary of Juneteenth,
Yes.
I get to stand in a space, the anthem,
Yes.
at the wharf,
Yes.
with the understanding that my ancestors that planted the stones
Yes.
didn't get the opportunity.
Yes.
And in real life,
Better preach.
I am living my ancestors'
Yes.
wildest dreams. To Scotland Entertainment DMV, you could do anything, be having any kind of party, and could be going to some corporate entity to buy napkins and celebrations, but instead you did what is my challenge to everyone who comes out and celebrates with us on Juneteenth. Don't just talk about it. To quote my girl Rihanna, pull up with your money. Have you spent some money at a Black-owned business? Have you helped somebody gain capital? Have you made a connection to elevate somebody that you know? Even though we're celebrating Juneteenth, are still sitting in the buyback. There's still gaps that shouldn't be. So are we going to party come Monday? Hell yeah. I got Miss June 19th pulling up on my show to talk about the importance of that. She's being mentored by Miss Opal Lee, who helped create the Juneteenth that we celebrate today. So I like to party with a purpose. And because y'all know me and what I stand for, I'm thankful that you understand that. So yeah, I'm going to be cute. I'm winning the best dress.
Bring your A game.
Right? Said what?
Yeah.
But again, I want to thank you for having me. I hope that you cop your tickets. The anthem is awesome. And because I wouldn't be a village cousin if I didn't, Uber, Lyft, tell a friend to drop you off. It's going to be popping. It's going to be pumped. There are restaurants there too. I say come early, make a day of the wharf, period, and then celebrate Black excellence, Black dopeness, and for all that we still have yet to do really celebrating, that we truly have come very, very far. So you want more of this Black girl magic? Tune in to 2 p.m. WPGC. I'm the proud host of Midday Shenanigans, Dish correspondent for Dish Nation, and your host for the Scotland Freedom Day concert on June 19th. Egyptian, Patrice Roberts, Wyclef, and the most important person that will be in the building is you.
That's right.
Thank you.
That's right. That's right. Come through.
And last but certainly not least, a good friend of mine. Please welcome County Council Member Andrew Friedson.
Good afternoon. I am so excited to be part of this incredible effort and this incredible project to celebrate Juneteenth the right way. We celebrate Juneteenth as a celebration of freedom, not when it happened, but when it was realized. And that's really what this project and this weekend is all about. I'm so honored to be part of a Scotland community project that is part of my community, that is part of my story, like it's part of Montgomery County's story, that's part of this country's story, and to be able to do it in a way that doesn't just commemorate the negative, but celebrates the positive, that talks about the contributions that have been made by this incredible community, this humble church on Seven Locks Road, and the Black Girl Magic, as we just heard about, and the incredible contributions to our culture and to our community that the Black community, the African-American community has provided to us. When we think about the struggle to freedom, a struggle that still continues today, when we think about restorative justice, the two areas that have been the constants have been the church and music. The two constants. Music is what drove a great Marylander, Harriet Tubman, and so many like her to carry people to freedom. Music is what brought communities together, sustained them in the most challenging of times. And churches are not only what gave people faith, but became the meeting places for where the strategies to lift people up and to leave nobody behind, they happen in churches just like the Scotland AME Zion Church. And so I am just so thrilled to be part of a great way for us to live our values out loud, to celebrate faith and freedom, and to do it with music, and to honor the contributions of the past, the last century of this church, many centuries for many people, and look towards the next century as a community together. Thank you so much, and I can't wait to celebrate this weekend.
So before we wrap up this afternoon, I just want to say on June 19, 2023, come through, show up. It is Freedom Day. We are going to celebrate. On behalf of myself, Teresa Gassaway Gleaton, Latrice Gassaway Johnson, Reverend Dr. Evelina Huggins, the Scotland AME Zion Church, and the Scotland community. Break them chains. Don't try to silence my voice. Don't fine print my words. It is Freedom Day. Hallelujah. We're going to glorify in the name, and we're going to celebrate. Come join with us. Come celebrate with us. And I hope that we see you there.